saw me dyeing my hair, and obviously this is how my hair looks. I don't know what I'm doing with my fringe, by the way. This is kind of just how it's fallen and I like it, so yeah. Because I didn't show it that good in the video, here is what the packaging looks like, and there's the thingy, and it comes with like a colour chart, I think it is. I haven't actually looked at it. Yeah, like a leaflet thing. It came with gloves, as you saw, and it, like, there are all the different colours you can get. But obviously I wanted to go back to blue because I miss it. So yeah, I thought I'd try this out. So I was going to try, was going to stick with the Washed Up Mermaid because I did like it, but Bleach didn't have any in. So yeah. So I remembered my sister telling me about this because it comes with this pastelizer, and I thought it was really cool because I haven't properly done pastel-y colours. I tried to do a pastel-y pink with XXL before, and it didn't work. It went very bright. I liked it, but it went very, very bright. And I know this isn't really pastel, but I really like it. It's like the blue I had before, which was like in a pink ball. I can't remember, but I wanted to try this out. Basically, I saw it in Superdrug, see what dyes they had, and I just thought it looked really cool. And I liked how it also shows you how it goes with different colours. I do like the dark blue. I may go dark blue at some point, like maybe when this runs out I might try the dark blue, I don't know. I'm really stuck with this shade. This shade seems to like me, and I like this shade. And there's not many videos about this on YouTube, because I wanted to kind of see, like, it does tell you how much dye to put in with how much of this, but I wanted like a person's opinion, because you know, I know a person's written this, but I wanted like someone else who's dyed the hair with its opinion, because because I don't know, it just works differently on different people's hair. So I found one, it helped a bit. She said to use a tiny whiny little bit of the actual dye and then like quite a bit of this. So I thought, okay. I went with it says 1 to 20, 1 of the dye and 20 to this. So I have this little measure thingy, as you saw. So you can't measure it really accurately, but it's better than just plonking it in, I felt. I am one to try and be as accurate as I can with stuff like this, because I don't want it to go wrong. Which is a good point as well, because I don't know if I made it obvious, but yeah, I had to make 2 batches, so it was actually like 2 teaspoons of the dye and 40 teaspoons of the pastelizer. And my hair's not that long, but I do like to properly like give it loads of dye, because I get really paranoid that I missed a bit, which I somehow did. Okay, I somehow missed some. Don't ask me how. I don't know, because if you see at the end, it's all like up, like an updo, and it's all there, and it's all like mixed up and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know how. Like, it wasn't completely missed, like it wasn't completely the colour it was before, but it was like around here it was like blondie-ish. Don't know if you can see that the slightly blondier, like whitery bits here, but it looks nice here because it's like highlights, yeah. But I had like just a random chunk like here that was a lot lighter and more had like a teal tint to it instead of like being a set colour. So I had some Washed Up Mermaid left and I just plunked it on. So the bottom bits do have a bit more of a grainy tinge, which I think is from the past ombre. Like, I tried toning it, as you saw, but I don't think the toner went well with the bits which had been dyed recently. Don't know why. Plus my hair has this thing where, like, when I tone it, I could tone the whole hair, same amount of time, and bits will be purple, bits will be white, bits will be blonde, but the original colour was the same, so my hair takes differently in different places. I'm not sure why. Does anyone else's hair do that? Like, just for reference, if you're wondering, this is the shampoo I use to tone my hair. I've been asked before on Instagram, so that's the toner I use. I have used other ones, but that one is pretty good. It's expensive, but it's lasted ages. I'd say I've had it for quite a while, and I think there's still like there's much left. There's loads in there, which is why I didn't mind buying this, because this is decently expensive as well. I would say together, this isn't that bad, but together, because I think this is originally £7. I think they're both originally £7. I can't remember. I'm saying originally because this was on offer when I got it. This wasn't, but this was. I think this was a £5 when I got it, and this was 7, so it was 12 quid together. But when you think about it, I used 2 teaspoons of this and got this. Like, I'm just gonna have to buy this once in a while, and I can't tell how much I've used. I don't know. I might put an edit at some point when I use this up to say how much it's, how quickly it gets used up. I do like the colour. I love the colour. But yeah, it was just that one bit, like here and a little tiny bit over here, that, like I said, was weird colour. And my sister was like, it's fine, leave it, you know. But personally, for me, I know looking, you know, at the mirror while doing my hair, it would really annoy me. But yeah, but if I had time, I would have probably put this back on, but that's quicker because I had some left and you just squeeze it out of the tub, whereas this you have to mix and all that. I don't know what my hair's doing. But anyway, so yeah, I do recommend this dye for people who, number one, want more like creativity with their hair in a way. Like, I said I went with the instructions on the packet, but obviously if you want it lighter or darker, you just add as much pastelizer or as not as much pastelizer as you want, which I think is really good. And I know you can do the conditioner thing with other dyes, but like I said, that's what I tried to do with the XXL pink, and it didn't work. So at least you know with this it does lighten it, because if you saw at the beginning of the video, that blue is so dark. But yeah, so I guess you could make it like exceedingly pastel as well if you use like a ton of it. My camera stopped recording by itself. It's like, shut up, Sarah. But I also thought I'd mention as well, but like in my last like hair dye video review thingy-majiggy, I said that it smelled really nice, the bleach. This barely smells of anything. I don't know if it's because I was ill. I was ill yesterday when I was doing my hair, but I needed to do my hair. I was like, this will make me feel better, doing my hair. But yeah, I couldn't smell anything from the dye. It didn't smell of anything. And I had a migraine. I suffer from migraines. That's how I was ill yesterday. And strong smells really don't help with my migraine. So it really helped that I was able to do my hair even though I wasn't feeling that like good, which I think is great. So yeah, that's another top thing. So it's really customizable dye. If you're going to be making it lighter, it's gonna last ages. Like when my sister saw me making this and she saw how little I was putting in the pot, she said, oh, are you sure you want to be blue that long? Because that's gonna last you ages. And I'm like, yes. I'm planning on sticking with blue for a very long time. I do think it's gonna last a while. Like I said, you're just gonna, obviously if I want to carry on with this tone, I'm just gonna have to buy this after a while. There's something more in this anyway, and you use more of this, so it works out. There's less milliliters in this, but you use less. So more millimeters of this and use more. So works out. So yeah, before I ramble on about how much I'm really happy to be back to blue. Oh, that's another thing I thought I mentioned. It's got, yes it does, it has shea butter and argan oil to protect and add natural looking shine, and I think it does. My hair feels lovely. It's really soft. Also, if you're a person that, like myself, has parents that, well, I have one parent that doesn't like it. One parent really likes it. One parent really don't like it. Guess which parent I live with. But yeah, well, I'm going to see my dad later, and he does not like body modifications. And obviously I've only just dyed my hair, so he has no idea it is like this. But I think if he sees how nice it is, like how healthy my hair looks, I think he'd be okay. So I think if you like show your parents that it's got the good ingredients that will make sure your hair stays healthy, because I think one of the main reasons why my dad doesn't like it as well is he likes natural look. As well as that, he knows I have very thin hair. What are you doing? Yeah, I have pretty thin hair, so obviously he's scared that like bleaching and dyeing it will like make my hair fall out. That's another good point to this hair dye if you're trying to what's the word? Persuade. If you're trying to persuade your parents that this is a good thing to do, then you show them that it's got good stuff in it. Obviously, if you're not wanting to get this specific dye, also you could try and do that with other dyes as well. I can't remember how I let my dad let me dye my hair. I don't know. I like making videos. I like talking to the camera, especially about something that I'm like, you know, I really like dyeing my hair. It's fun. But I think, like I said, I'm gonna stick with blue because I think blue is my colour. I really like blue. It's my favourite colour. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this was informed you enough on this dye, because like I said, there's not much about it. I do think it's decently new, as far as I know. But yeah, so I do recommend this dye. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's gonna last you ages. It does do a lovely job, and it makes your hair feel lovely. Like the video I mentioned that I did find, where she was like, oh, don't bother conditioning your hair because it does it itself. And I agree. You don't, once you've shampooed it out, that's it. You don't need to condition it or anything. You don't want to over process it. So you just leave it, and yeah, I'm just like, this is great, guys. This is great. If you want to dye your hair, check it out. One of them, orange or red. One of these pastels looks like Lightning's hair colour, and it looks really cool. I'm sure it's orange or red. I can't remember. It's one of them two because I was just like, I picked it up and I was like, why would you want to pastelize that? And then my boyfriend was like, oh, it looks like Lightning's hair colour. And at first I was unsure, and then he got up a picture and I'm like, okay, you win. Not that that's any like interest, I was just like, it was tempting. But blue, I like blue. But anyway, yes, so I'm going to go in my shaded room and edit this video and stuff, and yeah. Don't know when this is gonna be up because I'm going to my boyfriend's later for like 2 weeks. So we'll see if he lets me use the Wi-Fi to upload. So he may do, and you'll see this sooner. If not, then this will be on a bit later. And yeah. thank you for watching, and yeah, I already said thank you for watching. I keep rambling on. I get told off that I ramble on for too long, and my videos are too long, and I just like, if you meet me in real life, I'm shy as hell, but once you get me talking, as you can tell, this camera gets me talking, I will talk for quite a while, so